Very recently, when the Britishers came to this country, I was reading one report which was published in 1836 or 1889. And in that report, it is clearly mentioned in 1835 to 1846, there was a survey conducted by the Britishers here in this country. I will not mention everything about that. परंतु अपने देश में जो सर्वे हुआ था, उस सर्वे के मुताबिक, which particularly refers to Bengal and Bihar, that time Bihar and Bengal was one state. उस समय में बंगाल और बिहार के जो सर्वे किया गया था उस समय के डीसी के मार्फत, that mentions the literacy rate of this particular state, and that literacy rate was about 90%. This was in 1846. And in 1947, when the Britishers left, what was the literacy rate? Literacy rate was just below 20%. Who is responsible for this particular downfall? Are we? What was being done that time, that has to be considered. And in that survey itself, it has been mentioned how many were male students and how many were female students. Almost more than 50% were female students during that period. और आज हम पर आरोप कर रहे हैं कि महिलाओं को हम शिक्षा नहीं दे रहे हैं. We were so much progressive in that period. Unfortunately, the middle period जो था बीच में का, उसमें हम निश्चित रूप से नीचे आ गए हैं. और इसकी जो कमियां हैं, इसके लिए हम और किसी को आरोपित नहीं करेंगे. इसके लिए जिम्मेदार हम ही हैं और कोई नहीं है. हम ही जिम्मेदार हैं. So it becomes our honest responsibility that we have to rectify and correct that. हमारी जिम्मेदारी बनती है. तो इसीलिए मुझे लगता है हमको ही इस दिशा में प्रयास करने की आवश्यकता है और इस दिशा में हमको एजुकेशन आगे लेकर जाने की जरूरत पड़ेगी. आप इस समय आज यहां अनुसंधान करने के लिए बैठे हैं, रिसर्च करने के लिए बैठे हैं, सोच रहे हैं. आई विल नॉट टेक मच ऑफ टाइम, आई एम ऑल्सो इन अ लिटिल बिट हरी. लेकिन आप सबके सामने एक थोड़ा सा एक किस्सा बताता हूं और मेरी बात को मैं समाप्त करूंगा. What is the purpose of the education? एजुकेशन का पर्पस क्या होता है, उसका मकसद हेतु क्या होता है, इस पर ध्यान देने के बाद समझ में आता है टू क्रिएट गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग्स. अगर अच्छे ह्यूमन बीइंग, अच्छे लोग अगर बनते हैं, then there will not be any problem in the society. We need not look at anybody else then. तो इसके बारे में एक छोटा सा किस्सा ऐसा है. Prior to coming to Bihar as the governor of this state, beautiful state, very historic state, Bihar, मैं इससे पहले हिमाचल प्रदेश में था. I was governor there in Himachal Pradesh. Again a beautiful, you must have heard of Shimla. बहुत ही अच्छा सुंदर प्रदेश, अच्छी शहर, अच्छा भाग, सब कुछ. I was governor there. And I was traveling to one place by road. मेरे साथ मेरे एडीसी बैठे हुए थे. My ADC asked me one question. सर मैं आपको पूछा, हाँ हमको भी समय था और क्या, we were traveling about more than an hour. तो एडीसी ने मुझे पूछा, सर how to become a good politician? आप थोड़े हंसने लगे ना. गुड और पॉलिटिशियन साथ में जा सकते हैं क्या? माफ करना विजय जी आपको. लेकिन हमारे विजय जी थोड़े से अलग हैं, मैं जानता हूं उनको. विजय बाबू को देखकर मैंने नहीं कहा है, परंतु दैट ADC asked me this question. I was also little bit, I was taken back कि ऐसा होता है कि मैं भी सोचने लगा कि गुड एंड पॉलिटिशियन ऐसा होता है क्या, बट आई रिकवर्ड फ्रॉम दैट शॉक एंड आई टोल्ड माई एडीसी कि देर इज नथिंग कॉल्ड गुड पॉलिटिशियन. मैंने पूछा उनको, टेल मी, इज देयर एनी गुड जज, इज देयर एनी गुड पुलिस ऑफिसर, इज देयर एनी गुड गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर, इज देयर एनी गुड टीचर और प्रोफेसर? मैंने कहा ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं होता. फॉर दैट यू हैव टू बी फर्स्ट गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग. इफ यू आर अ गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग यू कैन बी एनीथिंग. आप कुछ भी बन सकते हैं. अगर आपको अच्छे जज बनना है, बी योर प्राइम प्री कंडीशन इज दैट गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग बनना है. अच्छे इंसान बनना है हमको, और अच्छे इंसान बनने के बाद ही समाज की बाकी सब व्यवस्थाएं हैं उसको हम ठीक करेंगे, दुरुस्त कर सकते हैं. दैट इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट द एजुकेशन गिव्स अस. दैट इज द एम ऑफ द एजुकेशन, टू क्रिएट गुड इंसान, गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग्स. That have to be there. That has to be there. Otherwise, education will have no meaning. मुझे लगता है इस दिशा में हम सब विचार करेंगे, विमर्श करेंगे. आने वाला समय हमारे देश का समय है. वैसे बताया, विजय जी बता रहे थे, विजय बाबू, कि हमारे देश का समय है. प्रधानमंत्री हमारे सामने देख रहे हैं, विकसित भारत का सपना हमारे सामने रखा हुआ है. बाय 2047 we will be developed country in the world and we are certain of that. But in that our contribution has to be there. हम सबका इसमें क्या कंट्रीब्यूशन, क्या योगदान हो सकता है, इस पर भी विचार विमर्श होने की आवश्यकता है. आपको यह सुनने के लिए, शांत से सुनने के लिए मैं आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूं. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
It's with a great honor and reverence on behalf of the entire organizing team of the conference, I thank our Honorable Governor of Bihar for his kind words of wisdom and encouragement. Your leadership and the way you deliberate ever continues to inspire us. And we all are, in fact, like a blotting paper we will ever observe to behave as a good human being. Thank you once again, sir. And now, expressing gratitude is the least we can do for all those who have made this day possible. So let's take a moment to Shri Govind Narayan Singh, sir, our Honorable Secretary, Diomangal Memorial Trust, to propose the oath of thanks.
Good afternoon to the Honorable Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, present dignitaries, worthy delegates, invited guests, faculty, students, all our sponsors and friends from the media. On behalf of Gopal Narayan Singh University and the entire organizing committee, I'd like to extend our deepest gratitude to everyone for their participation in this second international conference on the theme Women in Multifaceted Research. I take it as the most opportune moment to express profound gratitude to the august assemblage of guests who partook the glory of this academic conference and shared their valued suggestions. It is an honor for Gopal Narayan Singh University to host the conference of this magnitude and cater to all the delegates and dignitaries who, despite their pre-engagement, made it to the conference. The overwhelming participation of more than 2,500 delegates from various colleges and universities is a great achievement and success. It's also speak volume about the zeal and enthusiasm of the participants to learn, share, and disseminate learning. First, I'd like to express my deep gratitude to our distinguished chief guest, Shri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekarji, His Excellency the Governor of Bihar, for joining us out of his busy schedule and share his insights with our audience. Your participation adds immense value to this conference. I once again thank you, sir. It is my pride to thank Sri Vijay Kumar Sinha ji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar, a leader of dedication and vision for his gracious presence today. I extend my deepest gratitude to our guest of honor and eminent academician, Professor D.P. Singh Sir, ex-chairman UGC and ex-director NAC. Your presence itself will work as a great confidence booster for our university. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to the chief patron of the conference, our esteemed Chancellor Sri Gopal Narayan Singh Ji and Madam Chancellor Srimati Sahel Singh Ji. You all have not only provided us the visionary guidance, but your contribution to our university are truly appreciated and will be remembered for years to come. I take the privilege to thank our patrons of the conference, Professor M.K. Singh Sir, Professor Jagdish Singh, Pro Vice Chancellor, our Managing Director, Shri Trivikram Narayan Singh, for their unwavering commitment in navigating to the excellence of our conference. I also extend a sincere gratitude to all the honorary chair of the conference, program chairs, organizing co-chairs, international advisory committee members, industry academia chairs, general chairs, tutorial chairs, and the technical program advisory board members from across the globe. I am indeed grateful to Mrs. Monica Singh, Dr. Dharmender, Dr. Rajesh, and other organizing committee members, along with dean and directors, faculties, staff, publicity and media committee, design and development department, hospitality committee members, and not to forget the volunteers for their tireless work and dedication throughout the planning and execution of this conference for resounding success. My sincere thanks to all the international and national guests, registered delegates, invitees, renowned resource persons, panelists, sponsors, and partners of this conference. May we continue to build upon the discussions and insights shared here and work together towards our common goals. Thank you all once again for gracing us.
Thank you so much, sir. Your gratitude has resonated an exceptional grace in bringing our gathering to a close. Thanks once again, sir. It's been a pleasure, and we hope to share much more wonderful times together in the near future. Before signing, may I now request the dignitaries on the dais and the gathering to raise for national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
As the guest exits the hall.